Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure, and action is occurring. Hold on. Action is occurring. And yes, it's pretty exciting. Oswald's going to get himself a bow. Go on, Oz. Get a wriggle on, mate. Go on. Better not be a hat. You better not be, going to get a hat using this precious time that we have available to us. Now, we've got a raid coming. I've no idea where it is, to be honest, but I'm getting the team into position, and he's convalescing. Oz, not time, mate. Not the time. Come on, get up here. There you go. That's it. He was only doing what he was supposed to do. All the enemies have started their attack. Where are they? Because what we really need to know is, can they get over the wall somewhere else? Or are they going to come through the front door? Here they come. Right. Okay. Well, I'll bombastic intro and we'll see what happens, shall we? Now, the error in strategy we're about to witness here is that they've got quite a lot of archers on them this time round. In fact, they're almost all archers. And we're 100% archers, which means that if it comes down to a slugging fest from archer to archer, chances are they're going to do quite well because they've probably got some training. Right, here we go. Just seeing if they're going to try and pursue an alternate route. We're not going to get line of sight on them until they come through the doorway here. And then ping them. Get them good. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, they both ran into a trap. That's good because they're bleeding out. Chef Rosie there with an absolute humdinger of a shot. It's all solid. Rosie at it again. And it's a kill. Smashing. Lambert's gone through the misfiring trap. Lambert's dead. In your face. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the firing squad's doing a bang up a job. But Athelstan's having a pop. Missed. That's what you get. Yeah, I mean, the number of trap misfires is horrendous. Osmond's going up to try and do... He's going to get through. Once he figures out how to deal with the door. Meanwhile, we're now in the aforementioned archery slugging fest. We're doing okay right now. And in fact, we're doing pretty good right now. Osmond's a bit of a concern. But we should be able to get a couple of shots off if we've dealt with everyone else. Oh, look at that. Victory. Victory. Excellent. Rosie took the most damage, but she's fine. Osmond's got to make his way back again. I don't think we're going to let him go that easy, though. Are we? No, we're not. No, we're not letting him go easy. No. No, Osmond, you're done for, son. Right, well done, team. I'd anticipated that going differently, to be honest. I hadn't expected to be quite as magnificently effective as we were, and yet here we are. No, it's all good. Well done, everybody. Let's issue the get back to work command on them all, and then I'll spend the next 20 minutes telling everybody they can pick all of that stuff up if they feel like it. What do you mean you're unhappy? You should be happy. You faced the bandits and were victorious in a significant fashion. Can I do all of... Yeah, I'll allow all of it. No, allow all of it. There you go. All right, yeah. We've got to reset the traps. We've got a lot of work to do here, but it's work that's worth doing. It is all part of the cause, and that's going to be solid. Right, there we are. We've got all of that set. And then I guess Cedric and Oswald, after they've done any necessary convalescing, are going to have their work cut out for them. Rosie, why are you not convalescing? Maybe you don't need it. Okay, all right, fine. Carry on then. No, as you were. Well, the team are victorious, and we are the best. Yeah, good. Right, well, they are. I thought that might last a little bit longer, but it hasn't. Yeah, look at all these dead bandits. Dead bandits, all of them. Ha 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 ha. Good. Well, that's good to see. Now then, if Dan is doing his job, and it's possible that he is, but let's not assume that he is, then we'll be getting some mechanical components coming up before too long, and then we can start to... I mean, the basic plan is to turn this into nothing but traps, bulldoze this effigy we've got going on around here, replace it centre with the wall, and turn it into a gatehouse that can only be reached by getting up the stairs. See, that's the scheme, which will effectively give us a nice big opportunity to to fend off wrong-uns before they start getting involved. It's nice that we're burying them. That's very decent of us. Not sure I approve of that. Anyway, we've got the plan that I was considering when we were last here was one of building a new construction venue, and we'll get to that. A new construction venue, constructing a new research venue. Ah, yes, maybe over here. Looks like a nice place. All right, okay. Well, we'll put the instructions in and see how we get on. You know what? We can build it out of something nice too. Let's make it out of concrete. It's not concrete, it's limestone. That's pretty much medieval concrete, isn't it? Right, okay. What do you feel like then? 7? Yeah, all right. 7 feels good. 7 by 9. 7 by 9. That should be pretty handy. Although I think that's 7 by 8. Hold on, wait. Yeah, it is. That's 7 by 8. No, wait, no, that is 9. No. But that's 7. Yeah. So what you're going to do? Does it really matter? No, it probably doesn't. There you go. Do that. That's a good shape. It's a good size. Let's get. What do you think? Reinforced doors? No. Okay. Right. We'll do a regular door, which we'll plop in here. We'll get some windows on the go as well because people like them. What do you got there? Limestone block windows. Super. Great. Because you want people to be able to experience the great outdoors while indoors. That makes them cheerful. I've heard that. I saw it written down somewhere. And that's so we'll do that because keeping my spirits up in the research bay, I think it's going to be all important. We'll put. You know what? You can have clay brick floor because it's going to be it makes a bit of variety. Yeah. There you go. Right. We'll leave that as it. In fact, let's can we whack the roof on now? Yes, sir. Okay, right. Let's make a roof out of something robust. I think we'll go clay shingle. Ooh, zesty. Or will we? Yes, we will. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Thank you, autosave. Right. Yeah, bit of that. Yeah, you see, you've ruined it. I have, haven't I? Yeah, no, I don't think it was me though. I think that was autosave. Well, okay. Well, why is there now a problem there? Because I think you built a bit of roof, and then the autosave kicked in and go. That's clearly the bit that he wanted. Yeah, there you go. No, cancel that, and then put on the bit that we actually want. Yes. You're not going to do some eaves or similar in order to make this roof look more appealing? No, I'm not. There you go. That'll be about 6 months for that to get built. We'll still be around. Right, okay, let's go check out the progress in the fridge zone. Here's the progress in the fridge zone. What's going on here? That's flooring being built. Right, what do we allow? Clear all. We will allow foods, yes, meals only. You sure? Yeah. Really? Yes. Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll have meals that have been cooked. We'll store in there and not next door, which is where they're living at the moment. Are we getting any? It says under roof. Yeah. You know what it's not telling me? It's not telling me that it's conferring any kind of refrigeration at all, which leads me to believe it isn't. No. Who's idle? Dan. Dan can't possibly be idle. He's got work to do. Right, let's check in here. Right, you no longer store meals. Right, yeah. Right, there we go. I don't know what a dubious meal is when it's at home, but we've got some, so that's good. All right, Dan, why are you not working at the moment? I asked the question because it's important to know. Let's cancel the short sword and the smelting order and make some mechanical ruddy components. You're waiting for 20 results. There we go. That seems to have spurred him into action. Okay, good. See, stew's rotting on the stockpile. No, that's the old stew. How can you be so sure? I can't, but I am. Sort of. Professor's upstairs doing some tailoring action. That's nice. Yeah, you see, I think a suite of workshops down here and then we can rethink the centre of town to I don't know, build a keep or something robust, or I don't know, something interesting. But I want to start moving away from the massive storage that we've got going on here, and instead form some kind of concentrated storage solution close to where it's actually used, like I've got going on with my blacksmithing here. That's worked out quite well. I mean, we've got an armory upstairs, which is a bit nuts, but it's all good. Yeah, definitely all good. Are we going to do anything with the rest of these corpses? Oh, I'm going to need some more holes in the ground. Okay, yeah, and I've got a research table to build. Yeah, but I'll do that later. Misc graves. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, graves. Yeah, let's get a bunch of these booked in. Chances are we'll have more invaders at some point in the future, and we're going to need holes to stick them in. Now, I don't expect that we're going to find ourselves in quite such a luxurious position that we did this time, next time, but you never know. Oh, hold on, we got alternate graves. Limestone sarcophagus. Ooh, nice. Wooden sarcophagus, yeah. Limestone gravestone. You know what? I'm going to book a couple of these as well. We'll book these for members of our community. Right. So let's pause. That way I can book them. Let's get 5 booked in, and then we'll make them. Can you not set these to be our people only? Hold on. Try these. Yeah, you can't do it until they've been built. Okay. All right. Fine. Yeah, because we've reached a decadent stage with the community now, where we can focus on what will make them most cheerful in their existence, and then we can do that. But yeah, that's where we're at, where we're at, what we're doing. Yeah, I don't think your underground fridge Mark II is any better than the underground fridge Mark I. Well, I think it's all a big swizz. Yeah, it is all a big swizz. They should have some kind of, like, special cooling drum. Oh, really? What does that do? It's something that never actually existed, but turns the building room cool. Works better if placed less than 1 block below something or other. And you're going, okay, some science. Yeah. Now, I possibly ought to get my Merlon action on the go again. I think we might have actually finished the top deck there. No, it's still got a bit more to do down there. Still got some more to do. Oh, hold on. You're out. You haven't got resources. We need more limestone. No. Yeah. You have been getting through it. Okay. All right. Well, let's get through it some more. Now, other possible defensive solutions that are available are digging a flipping big hole outside the front gate. That would work. Undoubtedly, I don't know if the miscreants of the world are up for a bit of digging or not, but if they are, well, yeah, there it is. Now, here's the question: do you want to chance putting a door in the back wall? No. Right then, that's that. Stew's rotted on the stockpile. Stuff you, Stew. What have you done for me lately, apart from rotting on the stockpile? Have we not got any stone outside the walls? I only ask because I don't want to be digging more flaming holes in the middle of my campus. Except, of course, you've got a mine already for exactly this purpose. Well, it became part of the route to the fridge. Yeah, which doesn't work. Yeah, I suppose there's that. Yeah, all right. Okay, let's carry on here. Right. We'll just change up the format a little bit, and it'll be good. Yeah, right, so what? If we need 3 down, yeah, that'll do that. Yeah, alright, take those out. Okay. Alright, and then once we've got the staircase in, then you can go digging crazy. But until then, you can't go digging crazy. What is Cedric up to at the moment? I'm being hungry. I see. Well, you carry on doing that then. Mechanical components, 5. To the bow shop. Yeah, we need crossbows. I'm gonna give Chef Rosie a crossbow because she's a flipping demon and hates everybody. Right, crossbows. produce 10. No, keep making until you have 10. That way you also get the action tracker of how many you've currently got in stock. Nice. Okay, now, this is a carpentry gig. Yeah. Check the jobs. Who's number 1 on carpentry? Faye. He'll learn it quickest. He's got carpentry 12 already. He's also cutting plants and doing construction. Faye's a ubiquitous individual, isn't he? Okay, well, we got anybody else who knows a thing or two about one end of a saw versus the other? The professor's not bad. Yeah, not bad's not good though, is it? Yeah. Dan's not completely awful. Yeah, but you ought to give it to the people that are actually going to learn. This is true. Okay, well, in that case, we need to instigate another construction person, and it's going to be Oswald, who goes, "Sorry, what? Construction, you say? No, I'm all about moving things from one place to another. I'm not entirely sure construction's really my jam." Gonna go, yeah, it's going to be your jam. Also, while you're at it, Oz, I'm going to put you on a bit of blacksmithing. Yeah, because then Dan can get back to work on other things than just doing that. Right, you can get back to doctoring and convalescing when the need arises. There you are. Yeah, that's it. Is there anything else we'd like you to do, Dan? I mean, you did become a dab hand. Carrots are rotting on the stockpile. Stupid fridge. It's no good to anyone. Yeah. Well, whether it is good to anyone or not doesn't really matter. Right. Let's toddle on down to the kitchen, and let's up the tempo on the amount of these that we keep in stock. Yeah. Let's take that up to 70. Yes. Meals. Yeah. Lavish meals. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. Now, we also want to get these finished meals out of here. Yep. Right, the stew goes off fast. It does. So we don't want that to happen. No, we don't. Good. Right, has anybody moved anything into the fridge yet? Nope. Okay. It's got a door and everything. It's really quite a nice fridge, or it will be when it's finished, but we're out of limestone at the moment. Oh, yeah, that should probably be where I pay the most attention. We've got some. What's this? Oh, whatever. We've got loads just hanging around at the bottom of the hole, but in order to get to the bottom of the hole, I'm going to have to build some kind of trenchy ladder kind of deal thing. There's another good diggable bit there. I hate that you can't read it. Oh, crumbs. What was that? Critical hit. Yeah, you're not wrong. Flipping heck. Yeah, that hurt. Oh. Lummy. I mean, I wonder what piece of jutting up metalwork caused that to happen. Oi, you, vexed thunder god. Pack it in. I'm not impressed with your sparkly light show. You can... Oh, it's finished. Alright, okay. Still not impressed with your sparkly light show. We've got progress going on down here. Yeah. Still one block to take out though. I'm not issuing further instructions until that's done. And then we'll get to rebuilding with limestone. Everyone's asleep. They won't be forever. Okay, but they are at the moment. Professor's now 34. Well done, Professor. You're still alive. Congratulations. You've done quite a lot of research in your time as well, and I'm sure you've seen how our civilization has progressed as a result of that. You must be soundly pleased. Oh, you're soundly asleep, maybe. Good. Right. Good. Yeah. Why does this look all busted? 'Cause it is. Okay. Is anybody going to, fix it? Is repair not a thing that we do in this establishment? Or maybe it was just struck in the recent thunderstorms, and we'll get to it in the fullness of time. What's going on here? You need dead stuff in order to make raw meat. That's okay. That's not a problem. Yeah, see, look at them all. Look, scurrying around. And as with every game of this kind, once you get a fair number of... Yeah, they can't cut out that last block. Oh, yeah. No, they can't. Okay. Just take... Down scope a little. Hang on. That's it. Now I can see what's happening. Right. Also, we've got some limestone there. Go and turn those into bricks, would you? We do need some bricks. How else could you do it? Well, they can't do it until you build the ladder down. I might build the ladder down somewhere else. That too would work. But you've got to keep this bit of path intact, at least for this floor. Interesting. All kinds of food now rotting on the stockpile. Maybe we should be cooking it up a little bit more swiftly. We'll get through it. I mean, how many meals have we got actually stored up? We've got, I mean, there's raw stuff. Barley, we've got some raw stuff. 82 beets, loads of carrots. We've got 49 packaged meals. They last a bit. You've got 44 portions of stew. They hang around for a while as well. You've got, that's it. We've got 80 meals. And some vinegar, if in case you were a bit, thirsty. We've got salt if you need a condiment. I mean, life is pretty sweet, people. Right. Meanwhile, are we going to solve this problem? Yeah, okay. I think we might have to put in a couple of bits of temporary wood. Oh dear. What if I were to say, slap some stairs in here? It's going to say, you can't. Yeah, also, I'm not entirely sure they can get off the bottom of the staircase. What if I were to put it in there? No such complaint. Right, we'll cancel that then. Yeah, alright, plan B. Wooden floors, please. Right, yeah, one in there and one in here. You can't do that, it's not attached to anything good. What if I were to do this? Right, and then do that. Yeah, now I bet you could do it. I bet they can't. Not without putting those first bits in first. Yes, you make a small but valid point. Oh no, there you go. They were building the floor through the staircase. Ah, that's modern engineering. Yeah, that's going to work just dandy. Yeah. When they've done the next bit, we should be able to knock out that block. Then we can take out the floor and put in a staircase. It's not necessarily the easiest way of going about it, but it will get the job done. I am only moderately concerned that they can't get out on the floor below. Moderately concerned. No more than moderately, you understand. Cabbage is rotted on the stockpile. Okay, this is not new news. This is old news. And surely the stockpile's fine. It's underground, for crying out loud. It's going to be fine. It's going to be cooler, even if it's not cool. You're going to do something about that floor that got nuked. I was hoping that the team would do that. Yeah, what gave you that impression? Yeah, all right, hang on. Let's go and have a look. Question. Is nuked floor still nuked? Answer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it really, really, really is. Okay. I want to be able to fill in the ground. Right, let's do that. Yeah, let's do this. Because then you can have a specialist member of your community who makes mud pies. And you kind of go, ah, well done, mud flinger. I insist that you now deploy your mud in a way that looks like convincing ground. There you go, fill that in as well. Yeah. And this. I've had it with these holes. Yeah, go on. Fill in the bits that don't need filling in as well. That's good. Yeah, and that bit to make it look even. I know it's not squared off at the edges, but, I mean, let's not get carried away. Right. I need stone. Cedric is taking his sweet time sorting out something that is fairly straightforward. So what we'll do is we'll knock in a hole there. We'll stick a little bit of staircase action in here, and then we'll just get that. We'll get that happening. How are you doing for wood? You have been burning through that as well. 17 logs. Is that enough? No, it's not. Okay. Well, are these ripe? If by ripe, do you mean are they suited to harvest? That's exactly what I mean. Get them cut. Get them cut down. Cut them on down there. That's why we grow them in the first place. Look at my bounteous fields. If anyone would actually go and cook them up afterwards so that they were viable, try not to drop them on the new house. It's all the same to you. That would be super. Yeah. There we go. Carrots are rotted on the stockpile. Now, breaking news. Yeah, good. Okay, yeah. I'm in Colonel Failure, everybody. That's going to be the end of the series. Yeah, it is. Life continues. And, against the odds, against all probability, we have survived to the summer of 1354, which is a nice year in the Dark Ages. Yeah, it's, you know, something prosperous. Prosperity, prospero, all of that we've managed to achieve. You know what else I want? Are you going to waste more money? Yes, I am. I want limestone flooring here, please. I want a nice footpath out to the front of my research shed. I want to stick some banners on the front of it to make it look, you know, resplendent, resplendaged. Yeah. Get a brazier up in the middle of there. Would it not be better to place the research benches first? I call the shots around here, sunshine. Yes, it would. Okay, flipping it, that requires a bit of work. Hang on, let's stick that in there. Yeah, it's mostly blocking the window, but the last thing you want... You go, oh, as long as the room's got natural sunlight, and then you immediately buy curtains. Wait, hold on. Oswald's got construction tier 3 now. He's a smart child. Yeah, stick that one over there, like that. And then I've just got a squeak in number 2. Is it number 2 you want? Research table. Yeah, basic research table. Ah, yes. And that'll fit in there. Oh, it feels proper researchy. Now give them a... let's have a wooden chair for the sitting on, in case they feel like it, because obviously sofas haven't been invented yet. Yeah. Wooden chair. Yes. Just cause. A brazier to keep it nice and toasty. You don't want to let your scientists get cold, after all. And then we'll go for a bit of wall-based bookshelf. Oh, this is going to... yeah, I know. Anybody working here is going to be going, oh, I'm living a flipping dream. Go on, slap that in. That's wrong. That's right. There you are. Good. Every spare wall, bookshelf, please. Okay, you sure you're doing that right? I'm pretty sure. I'm somewhat sure. There you go. Put that on there. Put that on here. Yeah. Put one on there. Yeah, that's good. There you go. It's going to feel like the bee's knees. The science team are going to come in there and go, oh, I've been living it wrong my entire life, and now I'm finally experiencing what it is to be a scientist. Yeah. What's going wrong here? No, it's just that's a lintel. Is it? That's what you say. Right. We can bulldoze that. Yeah. Smack it. Yep. And we can bulldoze this. Okay. Get some room back. Colonel Failure is my name, and this was it. That was it. That's your lot. We're done here. I may return to this save as the progress is developed further in the game's development, which is in early access. And all being well, my save will not be excommunicated, and we'll be able to revisit and have a rare old time with the good people of Boaraxe. Thanks very much for watching. Cheerio. Well, okay, that was a bit of an anticlimactic battle, if I'm honest. But hey, it worked. That's good. It's only going to be problematic if we get, you know, overwhelmed with more archers, I reckon. A few more archers who can return fire, and there could be an issue. But I think we could just as easily create a pit round the outside where the front edge of the pit is round the back end of the castle. So they have to come in and then walk gently around the outside before coming through Archer Central. That could work quite nicely. Also, the tower idea that I've got is going to be an extra layer high, so they'll get a good line of sight shooting down. But I suspect that might give enemy archers the ability to fire upwards from outside the walls, which is not what you want. Well, it's not what I want. Whether you want it or not is irrelevant. Anyway, we're at the end of the series. I will revisit going medieval as and when the game has evolved to the extent that makes me go, now's a good time to have another look. So we'll come back to it then. Next week, new series of something else. Oh yeah, and you'll have to stick around to find out what it is Soviet Republic. Yeah, you will.